Londra'nın merkezinin hemen doğusunda kentin en yaratıcı kesimlerinden biri yatıyor. Burası o kadar canlı ve renkli ki kanalın üzeri de sıra sıra yüzen evlerle dolu.
Welcome to Shoreditch. There's pubs, clubs, bars and drugs where yuppies rave till the morning. It's nigh on impossible to find this place boring. Poets, bands, magicians and gangs are around here touring. Graffiti writers from all over the world come here scrawling. Even the most sophisticated of chaps leave Shoreditch crawling. But despite the nightlife, there's another side. There's history and mystery to seek and find.
Shoreditch'in en ünlü yapılarından St. Leonard's Kilisesi 300 yıldır ayakta. Hem de İkinci Dünya Savaşı'nda Londra'nın doğusunun maruz kaldığı bombardımanlara rağmen. Bombardımanlar bölgeyi oldukça değiştirmiş, yıkıntıların üzerinde fabrikalar, çok katlı binalar yükselmiş. Shoreditch yıllarca kimsenin yaşamak istemediği bir bölgeydi. Ama sonra 1980'lerde Steve Edge gibi genç sanatçılar buraya taşınmaya başladı.
My first impressions of Shoreditch was that it was not very nice. It was a place that nobody ever visited, and it had been kind of left. You know, it was this part of East London where it was rough. It was only where all the gangsters used to live. So I start working at this design agency, and I get my first pay packet. I've never had so much money in my entire life. And I've always wanted a horse. I always wanted a horse. Every day I used to go to work on my horse to the studio, and I used to gallop up into the studio car park where there'd be the Aston Martin, the Jaguar, the Porsche, and I used to tie my horse up.
Steve bugünlerde artık kendi işinin patronu.
Brands are about stories, these great stories. It's not about the logo. It's not just about the colour. It's about the emotion that a brand gives you. Hence why we look after all these fantastic brands, the Cartiers, the Dior's.
Shoreditch, reklamcılık ve tasarım dünyasının kalbinin attığı bir yer olarak ününe ün katarken, bölgedeki teknoloji şirketlerinin sayısı da her geçen gün artıyor. Steve, Shoreditch'e özel kılan şeyin bu sürekli devinimi olduğunu söylüyor.
You know, it's got that kind of madness that it is the future, but it's also the past. Which makes it very interesting. And now you've got this Silicon Valley moving in. They're all coming to this rough, dog-eared area. And now fashion, creativity, life, clubs, pubs, music. It's become a whole world within a world. Everybody knows everybody. It is a real village. And to live in a village in one of the biggest cities in the world is truly very, very, very exciting. And believe it or not, I dress for a party every day and the party comes to me.
Hayata böylesi bir bakış, sürprizlerle dolu bir yere de çok uygun tabii. Örneğin eski bir elektrik istasyonunun kapısının ardında yükselen yeni yıldızlar keşfetmek mümkün. Corey Singolak, trapeziyle dünya turnesine çıkma hayalleri kuruyor.
I was 12 when I first came to the circus space. I've spent pretty much 5 days a week here for the past 8 years. I'm actually quite scared of heights unless I'm on my trapeze. On my trapeze I'm fine, but upper ladder, it's not so good. There are so many different disciplines that you can do, whether it's aerial or ground-based acts. There's aerial silks, which is it's like big sheets of material, but they wrap themselves up, roll down. Particularly love the swinging trapeze because sometimes you get the feeling of complete weightlessness. So it's literally like you're flying through the air. If you looked in the window here at Circus Space, you would see people in the air, people on the ground. After I finish here at Circus Space, my big aspiration is to hopefully get into a big touring show, something like Cirque du Soleil.
Öyle anlaşılıyor ki Shoreditch yalnızca bugün değil, yüzyıllardır yaratıcılığın, sanatın merkezinde olan bir semt. Ve bu enerji geceleri de kendini ifade şekli buluyor. Londra'nın en canlı gece hayatına sahip yerlerinden biri olan Shoreditch'te barlar ve kulüplerin kapandığı saatlerde kentin geri kalanı için gün daha yeni başlıyor.